Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and Blood Bowl 2. This time it's for playing my league qualifying game. It's the second game of the league. The first one ended in a defeat and also in a few bad things, and bringing our team value down to 820 because we lost one Saurus and one Skink to injuries. They're only out for a game, so I won't be buying any replacements. I also started this team without a Croxigore with one more reroll, so we want to save up more money so we can buy a Croxigore in order to get to our next game. So we're gonna have to play without these two players and with two extra Skinks, meaning we will play with 5 Sauruses, 4 Skinks and 2 Skinks with Loner. That's not gonna be a great starting position, but we'll do our best and hope to perhaps get something out of this game. Some SPP would be nice, especially if we could get it on this Saurus so he can... an MVP for this Saurus would be nice, so we can get block on someone. And then a Croxigore on top of that, and we should have a better fighting chance. Of course, these are experienced players I'm up against. Today's game will be against the Naggarothian Wyches Dark Elf team. They tied their first game. Both the other games in my division started tied, so that means I am dead last, 0 points, when everyone else has gotten some points. But they haven't gotten any skills yet either, so we're gonna have to deal with their blitzers. This guy threw 5 passes in the first game, so we got 1 SPP on 5 different players, but he still got MVP on a different player, so he didn't get the level up I think he wanted. So let's see if he's gonna pass the ball around against us as well. We'll see. He is pretty experienced. I've seen on his forum, what do you call it, signature, bottom of his posts. He has a bunch of trophies being displayed there. So he's probably pretty good. He's only level 3 though, so he can't have much experience on this game. Probably a rookie. We'll see. Probably just a different coach name, so he can play with more than one team, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah, or maybe he's been playing Blood Bowl 1, and that's where all his trophies come from. But he's not online yet. There's 5 or 10 minutes left until the game is scheduled, if I haven't gotten the time wrong. So I'll make a pause and I'll start playing again once my opponent arrives and we actually start playing. So I'll see you then. Okay, it looks like he's online now, so I'm gonna ask if he wants to start the match. And let's see if he's ready. He's been online for a minute or so. Wanted to let him get into the game completely, get set up, but we'll see. It's gonna start in a couple of minutes anyway. Right, so if I lose this one and have another few injuries, then I'll probably have a very difficult time in this division. But I'm determined to do my best in every game, and you know, I'll try to be the best that I can be, even if I can't qualify this way. There's always the open ladder, which isn't going too well either, if you've seen those games. And it was not accepted, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and let him get settled, and then we'll start. Maybe I'll make another bit of a cut here. It's always difficult to start these videos because I want to at least get my introduction done before the game actually takes place, but I don't know exactly when my opponent will be ready to play. So I'll be right back after another bit of a pause in the video. Okay, I think I've gotten the invite now, and I will accept it, and the game will start. So I don't know how much petty cash we will get. I think we will get enough to perhaps get at least a Bloodweiser babe. But we'll see. Those 2 journeymen will cost us 120, so we would have 990, which I believe is less than 100 less than him. So unless we use our own, no, we have some petty cash actually. So I'm gonna get 1 Bloodweiser babe and save the rest of the money so we can hopefully get a Cruxigor. Alright. 2 journeyman skinks. Let's hope they don't hog all the SPP. But we can always use them to assist and to block our opponent somewhere. And there are the Blood Bowl team, the Dark Elves. They're not Blood Elves. That's a different game. And this is our team, as you might remember. Lizard. And the coin toss ends in us starting with the ball or receiving. I think I will receive the ball. Starting with the ball or receiving is the same thing. So 5 strength 4 dudes against his guys who have 4 guys with block. Everyone has 4 agility. The rest of them are linemen. So they're gonna have the same stats. The Blitzers also have 1 more move, so they can move the furthest, and they have block, so they can hit us with single dice. He only has 1 reroll, we have 3, so that's a bit of an advantage for us. And there's gonna be a sweltering heat, so everyone's gonna lose players. I think that's an advantage for the more mobile team, which is, well, we have most mobility on our skinks, but then his players are definitely more able to dodge and pick up the ball than the Sauruses. They have 8 armor value, so I'm not sure if we can knock them out too easily. I'll try where I can. But I think we might be better off keeping the ball until needed. Let's see, we have Wazox and Klitz of the Sun. He should be good then, since it's a sweltering heat today. And he's making a nice lineup here. I don't know if I go with the ball to here. Probably, we'll see where the ball ends up. We don't have too many sources to use here, so probably gonna have to use skinks to protect the ball, which is not something you normally want. And well, let's put our loner skinks to the sides here, where they can protect against the blitz, and then the rest of the skinks just stand around and try to catch the ball somewhere. Okay. And we lose a turn. So 1 turn shorter for the first half. That's a pretty good one. But our pickup skills aren't the greatest, so I'll start with our blocking skills, which are a little bit better. Let's... Well, it's completely symmetrical. I don't need to worry about which side I start on. There's one knockdown. So I'm not going to get to blitz. I am going to get a second knockdown. And the third one. No injuries there. Oh, he can probably blitz us. So let's put these guys in. Tighten up the cage a little bit. Then I'm gonna try to pick up the ball. Actually, you could move first. I'll move him to here. Then you take the ball, go into the middle. Put a guy over here. And then someone here. All symmetrical. Oh, is he gonna fan around and try to surround us? Probably stand in on the skinks on the sides. Maybe even blitz one of them. Should blitz the skinks. Well, he could blitz Saurus as well. I think it would hurt us more to lose a Saurus, but of course it would be easier to make us lose a skink. He's just gonna keep his line and let us come to him then. He's going for Sun Skink. Come on, Sun Skink. Okay. Sun Skink goes down. But he's still alive. Good work. Putting all the tackle zones in our way, so we can't easily dodge through. And limiting our movement on the sides as well. Gonna put him here too. Fan of symmetry? Yeah, looks like it. 2 players on every side. And then this one dodges out. Alright, which way do we go? It's the same everywhere. Do we go after his blitzers? Can't really advance. I guess I could put a cage up against it here. And put some guys here. That's only 5 though, I don't have any more. I really would have liked to have a Croxigore before I play the Dark Elves, but I can't have everything. I'm gonna try blitzing this guy and perhaps pushing the cage up here. So let's see if I can knock this guy to the side. Oh well. We'll take a turn over here. I'm gonna reroll it. Okay, armor break. But only a stun. sadly. Okay, I'm gonna try this then. And where do those skinks go? I'm gonna take up some positions here, so maybe we should use the loners. Maybe I can dodge someone through? Go around? Gonna go around on that side. There's someone on reserves here, limiting him from going behind us. And then the loner skink tries a little bit of an extra dodging to kind of limit his blitzers from the... Well, they can still get back, at least on this side. Should perhaps have gone a little bit further. They can get around here too, but... I guess we want to hit with our Sauruses, perhaps get 1 or 2 knockouts. That'll help. He is gonna blitz a Saurus here, looks like. Although not straight from the side. He could blitz straight from the side here. He puts a guy there. I guess can't really get to him with a blitzer. He puts someone on these guys. Someone on him. Someone on him. Could blitz from here. Push a few of our guys to the side. Or he might take this hit, and if it works, then blitz from here. Oh, it worked. Okay, so he's gonna get a hit in on the skink then. Let's hope for a lucky dodge. Nope. Well, let's hope for a lucky bounce then. We're not gonna catch it. You are though. And he can dodge away from us too. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but took a risk in going up there, I guess. And then over here. And this guy moves to here maybe, so I can't do anything with this skink and this skink. All right. If I hit this guy down, can I then get someone through here all the way? Not quite. I could blitz to here and perhaps skink punch this guy. And then run through here. And have a guy standing there. A Saurus preferably. I think it's my best bet. Okay, let's try it. Or is this guy gonna be in the way? I have to follow to assist on the skink punch. I guess this guy there will be our best bet. Skink punch is a go. Okay, well, then what? Can perhaps dodge out and stand over here. Is that our best move right now? Take this hit. It's one dodge. Same as this. Let's do this one first. This guy should be in a better position. I'm gonna go over here. He might escape backwards. It would be nice if this worked. Okay, good work. What do I do about these two? Dodge, dodge. Going for it, okay. Well, these guys are open, which I don't like too much, because if he passes the ball over there, I won't be able to catch him. Hopefully that's not too easy. Guess if he knocks this guy down, it's pretty easy. Maybe I should have stayed back there with one of those guys. Or gone with this guy around here. Well, he could have blitzed him anyway. Well, if he makes this, hopefully we can injure an elf or two before he scores. And make this game more in our favor. Why did I stand so close to him? This guy would have been better off here. Or maybe even here, because this guy was knocked down. Well, at least I'm making him think a little bit. Okay, if that's his opening move, then I must have done something right. He can dodge away from us. He has one reroll though, so there's always a risk you roll a 1. I wouldn't expect him to drop the ball on an attempted dodge, but This hit is... Well, was this guy down? This guy was down, right. So he can't really do that hit. And this hit is not great either. I guess we're in a pretty good position then. We could perhaps run in here and blitz from here with the die. Okay, he's gonna blitz out the ball instead. Didn't manage to knock himself loose completely, but he can knock him to the side and then dodge away. And try to protect the ball somewhere. Now is he gonna throw the pass here? There is a chance if he drops it that we can get there, but he has to reroll. Or is he just gonna cage up over here? Okay, looks like he's going for the safe option. I suppose I'm fine with that, but now we're gonna have to shift position quite a lot here. Our Sauruses can't move, of course. Question is, how many players does he have available? Looks like 3 of the blitzers. This guy perhaps. Then we can knock him down and be at least on the correct side here. This guy could knock a skink down. And he does. Legged leg 1 is going down. Knocking him towards the ball carrier. But he's knocked out, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's the first skink to go. Let's see if our Bloodweiser babe can help him get back on his feet. Or do lizards have feet? Or is it claws? Talons? But that means we can get him free to do something. Like a blitz. He's gonna dodge him as well. Well, he's in a dangerous position now. Okay. You stand over there. And if I knock this guy down, I could blitz from here. Hopefully get him away and then stand here with my Saurus. Do I have anything else I want to do first? Probably you could get up there, but I guess you should at least stand down here to make things worse for him. He could hit you, but okay, I think I'll do this to at least make sure he won't score next turn. Okay, let's try our plan now. Knock this guy down. I follow. Does it matter? No, we don't follow. Okay, now come here and try to hit him. Reroll that. Okay, that'll work better with our plan. Okay, now we try this. And nice. Oh, would have been nice if he was knocked out, but I'll take a stun. Now you could go somewhere and be of assistance here. How would he get out of this situation? He should... He can't really get... Well, he can knock this geek down unless we blitz him away. And if he does that, he could put some guys here and then blitz himself out this way. Although he wouldn't be able to pass all the guys here if he was standing guys everywhere. If he put someone on the skink, maybe 2 would be enough. Then he could... Well, he'd still be in the way, but he could probably get out this way afterwards. So, in light of that, maybe I should stand here. I think that'll make it so he has to go backwards. Which of course he could do. Okay, that's fine. Well, I think that's all we have. We want to dodge there maybe. And then go to here. If we can manage it. Okay, so good luck on the dodges and the qualifiers so far. The skinks have done their part. Sources haven't hurt anyone yet. Not seriously at least, so yes, they're the ones who have to pick it up. Now, can he get out to that? He could of course just dodge away, but at least that's going to be a pretty difficult dodge. Unless he can somehow get all of us down. Could pass it, but again, 3 guys next to him. Should be a pretty bad roll. I'm not sure what I would do here. I'd probably put a guy here maybe, or here, and then blitz this guy and then dodge away from him. Then perhaps you could go... I don't know, somewhere here. You would have had trouble getting there though. If this guy can't dodge away, but that's also probably less than a coin flip. Or at least around a coin flip. If he drops the ball here, we could have a quick touchdown. Okay. Now if he blitzes... Oh, he's gonna do that. Right, he could blitz this guy away. Maybe, or blitz himself out there. Was it a mistake placing him there? I think it was pretty good actually. Maybe there would have been a better idea. But then he could still have blitzed and gone on this way, which I guess would have been better for me. At least then my sources would have been on the right side of the field. No, he's gonna go with what I suggested. Got the knockdown. That was a helpful part of the plan. If he hadn't gotten the knockdown, I guess it would still have been an easy dodge. But he failed the dodge. Okay, is that his reroll? I think so. I have to take it here. He made it. Can hand it off to this guy, run up. Well, he can't really pass it to here, so he's not going to do the handoff. And this guy's probably gonna try to take a hit from one of these guys. I kinda wish this guy wasn't standing here. do one going for it to reach him with this skink. If we can dodge away. Can knock him down, free up this skink. Perhaps this skink as well. I'll free up a Saurus, but he's way too far away to do anything. I risked a lot of skinks and might get a 2-die here. I could dodge this guy away and stand here, and then dodge this guy into here. This guy runs here, and then knock him down and blitz with this skink. Perhaps knock the ball loose. That's a lot of risks though. If that fails, he's more or less gonna score on us. We could try this first. Might help us, but it's a risk as well. Take some punches, that would be largely insignificant. I can't catch up to him, can I? He's just gonna stand in my way anyway, so I won't be able to catch up to him. Might as well stand there. Dodge, going for it. Dodge. One punch. Let's do the punch first then. Okay, the punch is good. Real good. Alright. Well, that makes it more easily. So I guess instead of getting this guy there, I should use these two. This guy for the hit, this guy for the assist. But I need another one. That's true. Okay, so I need everyone here. Go with the easier one first. That one was too hard. Okay. So now he can easily blitz one of these skinks. And then maybe dodge out. Or hand the ball over and then dodge out and score. Too bad I didn't get to do any of the hitting. Should always go with the hitting first. So which one is gonna hit? You would like to hand him the ball and then blitz one of them and then run down here, but he's gonna have to hand him the ball first, because if he blitzes first, then he'll have to throw a pass, which I guess would be more difficult. I don't know what the catch chance would be here. Probably not too great. And if he fails it, he probably would like to have one of these guys already down. I thought he was going to blitz with this guy, actually. Oh, he's going to do that. Then he can't hand it over. But he can knock both the skinks down and perhaps be safe. Am I going to have to dodge a Saurus out here to complete this? Okay, well the skink is still up. There's still too few of those two skinks to do something here. And you could get down there, but a little bit of help. But loner skink is down now. That makes it possible, I guess, to get a single Naya down there. Since he followed there. Okay, well if he knocks this loner skink down, then it's gonna be too tough. I guess we're gonna have to do the Saurus dodge if we can do this. Took a both down there and they managed to knock us out on it. Well, with the low chance of actually getting this to work, single die against block, that's not a good chance. And there's no one else in range now. Except this. %33% with a reroll. I mean, what's that make it? A 50% something? Okay, let's just spend our turn wisely this time. Punching elves, injuring elves, getting some SPP. This next game, well, that was his high SPP guy as well. I guess you can get down here a bit. I mean, I could do 4 more hits here and then try this. Low chance. I think the hits are probably going to be more beneficial to us. There are the skulls. Take a reroll. Yeah, this seems to be working better. Not that many injuries though. Maybe I should have done this last turn. Okay, now we try it. Well, we'll have to take it. Give him a free surf. Free surf on the loner skink. That was not worth it. And he's not gonna score until the last turn here. And he's probably not gonna knock out again. So 4 knockouts with 1 Bloodwise Babe. I think we could, if we don't get 2 back, we'll be unlucky. Actually, it's 3 knockouts. We should get 2 out of 3 back on a normal spread of, average spread of rolls with 1 Bloodwise a babe, but you never know. If you're lucky we get all three, if you're unlucky we get one. Of course I'm not going to stop him down here. Is he just going to stay down with the rest of his guys, or is he going to try to dodge out? We could possibly foul a blitzer, if we get a blitzer to foul. Maybe we can skink punch this guy. Okay, he's gonna stand off as far as he can with everybody. Approach out here maybe. He's gonna be one player short in the second half. But he's gonna have the ball as well. Guess it depends on how many we get back. Can do anything. Okay, he didn't stand up. So we have 3 people, we can hit 2 of them. I'm gonna take the skink punch here, but first let's blitz. Doesn't really matter which one we blitz. Both have 0 SPP. Let's try this guy. Knockout. Well, that could turn out to be beneficial. He might not come back. So, I guess we got something there. He's probably just gonna score next turn. No rerolls, I don't think he wants to waste his chance. So let's put guys wherever we can here. How good can we make this? 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 7 to be able to get a 3-die. 6. Was that a going for it? I didn't see that. I guess he ran around those bodies. I didn't see a die on the ground there. I thought we could get 7. Then we couldn't have fouled in the follow-up, but he's not going to get up, and he is going to stay down. That's going to help, but we only got 1 back, so we still have a 9 versus 9. And never mind, 2 of our Sauruses fainted, and 2 of his guys fainted. But that means we have 3 Sauruses and 4 skinks. Lovely. How do you do this? I'm gonna put the skinks on the line. I forgot about the weather. And you can't put the skinks on the line. There's no way we can stop him from dodging past us now. With 7 people, you can't make a line that's not possible to blitz through. So you're gonna have to go back. I would like to have a Saurus back here so we can blitz with him. But he's gonna be able to put a cage around him or knock one of the Sauruses down. But if he knocks one of the Sauruses down, at least then all the skinks are free to move. I think we go with this. Should be able to reach both sides with all 4 of these. And then I spread them out so he can't tie them all up with a few people. He's gonna have to put at least, well, I guess 2 of them and someone to knock him down, so 3. Looks like he's going for the hitting option. I don't blame him. If he can get more sources out of this, he can probably hold on the ball entire half if he wants to. Usually you lose by normally you lose by losing all your skinks. Alright, kick off, and what happens? Extra reroll for everybody. And he fumbles the ball back, and he got the ball on his blitzer. Interesting. He didn't want that. Can hit him, hit him. He's gonna be able to do this without having to use his ball carrier. That's good enough. That's the power of block. At least they're not injured. And if he puts another guy here, he can hit him as well. Or blitz him, that's... yeah, of course. Doesn't have to worry about anything. Okay, well that means he's gonna stay standing. Now where does he go with the ball here? Three sources. 4 skinks. I guess this sweltering heat is gonna play a factor. Now these guys will be up for the next drive, if there is a next drive. He's gonna hand it over? No, not yet. Doesn't look like he's too concerned with building a cage. I guess if he stood here we couldn't really get to him anyway. Now he's gonna play the spread out game here, knowing we can't really stop him with only 3 sources and the rest skinks. We could go through here, but we could surround him with skinks then. Oh, so that's his plan. Well, we can't really stop everyone. He can relay it to any of these 4 guys, and then they can relay it to any of these 2 guys, and they can both, well, score with one going for it maybe. You could tie both of them up, but in that case you would just take it down here instead. I mean, you could stand up and sort of mark 2 players. I can get 2 players around him, 2 players around him, blitz him, stand on him, and he can dodge away from me so easily, especially now when he got a second reroll as well. I don't see what else to do though. Knock this guy out, that would be nice. Didn't even knock him down. Right. We can move up here, knock him down. And then we're tied up. Yeah, you got it. He's gonna stay back there. Okay, well, let's get someone in range of him. Another skink going down. Casualties. We'll see. There he goes. Just a stun though, so still on the field. Right. Alright, still his turn. He had one more hit. Oh no, come on. Not the Saurus. What do we do now? Just gonna take a single die on here. It's a skull. Reroll. No, he took the skull. Like an elf when he became stunned. How far can you run? Almost far enough. Could run one up here. Let's in here. Run this guy. Now if he wants to relay it, he would like to get down here. That means he'd have to go... If I could stand there, I would be kind of in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I would not be in the way. What if I go here, though? I could still pass it, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's have one of you guys run over here. He still has all this side for himself. I think I'll try this one going for it. And you stand over here, perhaps next time it will be useful. Then I'm gonna try this blitz here. this single die. Skull, but we have 4 rerolls, so we can afford to reroll a skull. Okay. He can back off even further, or he can guess around this guy more, so we can't get to him. He's gonna go for the skinks. I don't really see what our plan should be here. Okay, he's gonna move the ball forward now. That's probably wise. Now where does he want to go with it though? I don't think he wants to... Could try to toss a pass to that guy. I suppose that's a fair chance. He has 2 rerolls. Reroll on the pass. No, the pass is good. Cash is good. No reroll needed. Can he score? If he moves him first. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a 2-0 game. Let's hope we get some more sources for the next one. He has the reroll necessary, so he's gonna do 1 going for it. If he slips, then maybe he won't do the second one, but that would be very dangerous. I think he has a better chance to try to do it right away, especially since he made it. Oh, he failed the second one. At least it's gonna cost him a reroll here. If he is gonna reroll that, yeah, he is. A bit too dangerous to take a ball carrier down on the line. So, what happened there? Our guys didn't wake up, still 1 source out. I mean, that's one of the other one. He has no one out, and that means we're gonna be down 1 player. That's not what I was hoping for. I was actually hoping we'd get more players than him now. But you can't have everything. Right, it's not my turn yet. That 1 out of 5 wake-up rolls. So that extra Bloodweiser Babe didn't really pay off. It might have, I didn't see what the 1 roll we actually woke up was. Maybe that was a 3. Well, we're gonna try to knock those 3 down. We're gonna kill all 3. Then we're gonna cage up around the middle. And then next turn, we're going to dodge a skink all through. I think we're gonna have to try it. Loner skink, sure, you can be out there. Let's put a regular skink out there. Some of this, some of that. One punch, two punch. Okay. They got an extra reroll. But we got the ball wherever we want it. Now where do we want it? We want it on a Saurus? I don't think so. I think we want it on a skink. Probably not the loner skink. Let's give it to this skink. Oh, be easier on the ref as well. He doesn't have to throw that far. One, two, three, four, five, six. We need to break some elves here. So that could do it. Take a few risks. Didn't he? Alright, he got another reroll. Here's some Apothecary as well. Maybe you need to as Dark Elves, they're probably pretty expensive. I should try playing Dark Elves sometime. They seem to be doing well in all the leagues I've looked at. Yeah, it's just gonna be a line. Very difficult to go through. I guess we try to go out on one of the sides this time. Splitsing another skink, good enough. Can't you blitz the loner skink instead? Well, that's gonna make it difficult to dodge through. I guess it's not more difficult than normal, since we have Stunty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How far can you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So up to here we can move a cage. Let's put a cage here. Loner skink? Be a hero, maybe? Run by, drive by, hit. Stun an elf. We do the one going for it. I don't think this is any less efficient than actually having him there. So let's keep him where he is. Not risk the double slip that could hurt us. Blitz the loner skink. He's going down. Still alive. So double on the sideline, double 2 away. And you can't go through without making 67% dodges 3 times or 4. It's even gonna put some guys on our skinks on the other side, so you can't make a miracle stunty pass. Let's see, what do we have? 4 turns? Only 2 guys in front of us. I suppose if I blitzed him, we could try a triple dodge, double going for it, leg it, leg 1, the king of all skinks. We could technically surf this guy. Put someone here, blitz, knock him to here, then dodge into there and then hit him out. But that wouldn't really gain us anything. So instead I think I'll do this. Just try and score then. $67. Is this the same? The last one should be better, right? No. Well, then it doesn't matter, really. What about this one? Maybe I should knock this guy down. Couldn't been able to make it then. Maybe we should just move the ball up. Stand on the sideline. Ooh, I don't like it. Would allow him to maybe surf us. Push into here. Could dodge away from here, but that's pretty risky. I think we'll have to try it. Yeah, we made the dodges, and we made the goal close. Well, there wasn't any other way we can do this. Because we would have to get the ball back and score again if we want anything from this game. 1 dead, and his guy got back. Hey, our guys got back. Okay, well then that means we're up by 1. Let's just see how many fainted. 1 skink. versus one blitzer. Well, that's a little bit too many elves for me to be safe or be in a situation where I believe I can. Actually, let's do that. But this time, let's have. A little bit more. Guess this is okay. We only have 3 turns though to catch the ball from him and somehow score. Maybe I should have gone up further. Would have liked to see 5 elves knocked out by the heat. But maybe we can get that nice crowd coming in and stunning 5 of the opponents and none of us. That could be that could turn this around. A blitz, could that turn it around? The ball landed here. Could I get enough of a presence back there to capitalize? Looks like a short kick. No, that's long. And he gets to stand under it. And catch it. Well, not automatically. So, he's gonna throw some passes back there, I believe. Get some SPP on his 0 SPP guys, so they can, with MVP, they will get a level up. First, he's gonna knock down our line. And at least he's not dead. He's stunned. Got all 3 of them. But you can't do anything to protect your guys on the line, except have a block on them, which we haven't been able to get yet. And dodge, defend, and perhaps guard. I think sources should start with all 4 of those skills. And perhaps 5 or 6 strength. And some agility, why not? That will make them pretty good. It would be a bit boring because it would only be lizard teams being played, but still that'd be good. Okay, looks like he's gonna play a little bit safer. And then throws the passes. And he got the blitz in, but it's a dodge or a both down. Took the both down and knocked us out. Didn't get any SPP there, but well, we might as well run the skinks up there. Maybe if he drops the ball, if he dares to do another pass. Am I gonna stop him from scoring a touchdown with this guy? Then he scored with someone else. I think you'd like to score with one of his blitzers here to make him level up. Sure, you blitz. Thank you. Hey! Stun. Can you get there? What's he going for? Let's try some going for it. Roll some dice. Suppose it's not a smart idea. I'm gonna ignore this guy. Let's just hope he drops the ball somewhere so we can score. We don't really... Well, it's of course touchdown difference counts, but okay, well then I'm gonna stand here. I mean, if we can get 1 point here, I think it's much more valuable for us than perhaps only losing by 1. Okay, there's a slip up. Okay, let's save our rerolls. It's not that important to move up there. We'll probably just dodge away anyway. At least he's gonna be a little bit concerned about throwing another pass, maybe. He's caught up to us in rerolls, though. He started with 2 more, but now he has 1 more than he started with, and we have 1 less. That's what happens when you play 7 against 7. You don't need your rerolls. Annoying Agama has been out all game. I think he was the first one to be knocked out. And he's failed all his wake-up rolls. No, wait. Didn't I get all my players back? He just get knocked out again, maybe. Take a single die, or just 2 die. And then blitz. Yeah. Throw the pass. Come on. Oh. Well, at least we stopped this guy from getting 1 extra SPP. Unless he's gonna throw a pass to this guy instead and get it that way. $67. That could fail. No. No reroll needed. Didn't know they were this good at passing, actually. I thought they had a little bit more trouble, at least with medium passes, but looks like they're just as good, if not better, than on passing than the high elves are. Okay, well, we're not gonna stop him. Could try a negative die against block. Let's try to get some SPP for Komodo. No. That's such a low chance. It's a 1 in 36 to knock him down. Actually, it's a 1 in 9 to knock him down, I'd say, but still. We'd have to make the dodge as well, which is a 1 in 9. Come on, Loner Skink. Alright, they already blitzed now. And you need to be able to catch a pass on the next turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay, there then. Right. Well, let's just hope he rolls double skulls on his blitz to victory here. Well, actually, he'd need someone to handle this guy. I guess he doesn't really have anyone in position. He'd have to dodge this guy out too. It's 2 players. Okay, he's just gonna make sure that we can't win. That one, why not just stand there? Oh yeah, so we can push him this way. I'm going for it. Slipped on it. That's its reroll, so at least the double skulls could not be rerolled now. 1 in 36 to give us a chance here. No, we got it. Well, yeah, we'll dodge. That means he'll have to dodge at least once. Maybe that dodge will fail? No. Alright, well, maybe we can get looks like only 3 of our guys fell to the heat and 3 of his guys as well. And this guy didn't wake up, that's unfortunate. That means we're down 4 players, we have 7. Not gonna one-turn touchdown with 7 players. Even though your opponent only has 7. But you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess you can do it with 7 then. If you stance them like that, we can. Okay. Who's gonna be our lucky ball carrier? Guess you. Then we need you to blitz with. Loner skink. Is this all you need? Push, push, push. Oh, I need these two as well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. You can't really get around there. Maybe to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. No, you'd have to follow and dodge, or like dodge that way, which is a real small chance. Pushing forward once, and then I guess I could move this guy and then this guy here. Okay, well, that'll have to work. Push him twice forward. We still can't score. Oh, there goes the extra sun. Okay, well. Guess you have it now. Couldn't fumble it to the right guy, huh? Well, in that case, we're not even gonna try for it. This push, and then it would have been this guy over here. Then push him again like this, push him forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. We still wouldn't have been able to make it. So since a loner has the ball, I mean, we should foul here, right? We don't stand to lose anything, and we are going to play this guy again. Can I do this hit? 2 helpers? I guess that's more beneficial for us. Hey, there we go. And that's game over. Well, we at least scored a touchdown this time, but this is a little bit too difficult for my skill level, I think. Well, we'll see what happens next week. Let's see if we can get enough money for our Croxigore. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, next week no Croxigore, but maybe after that. I'm not gonna recruit any of you loner skinks. At least they didn't get MVP. We got that on Cantaforda Croxy. And he got 1 level up on one of his linemen. So that's gonna be block, probably. Unless he has some other plan. 1 injury inflicted, 2, and 1 touchdown. So that's a lot of SPP for us. Compared to our last game, where we didn't get anything. Well, we got 1 kill when our opponent killed himself on us. On a single die. And it's already confirmed, because he's one of the administrators, so he can confirm his own games. No level ups, but we're gonna get another Saurus next game, because he's back from injury. And also all our skinks are ready to play. So we're back where we started at least. That's pretty good. And 30,000 away from Croxigore. Right, so that'll do it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to check out my other games where I try to play the Open League and qualify with teams. They are, well, I'm not doing much better than this team, but at least I'm getting some wins there. Yeah, so again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.